Hey guys, this is John from Gene's Toys here with another toy review. Today we're going to be reviewing the S.H.Figuarts Marvel Doctor Strange action figure. S.H.Figuarts has done a lot of great work in the past with some of the other action figures, some of which are even on this channel with reviews, and I'm hoping that this one will also prove to be just as good as the ones we reviewed in the past. This is the figure outside of the box, but still in the plastic packaging that holds everything together. And from the looks of things, it is a two-tier system, with the bottom portion holding his magical shields, as well as a part of the decorative fire base, whilst the top portion holds the figure itself, an interchangeable head, and 8 interchangeable hands, as well as the rest of the fireball base. The first thing we're going to look at is the figure itself. Now, at first glance, it looked like a standard action figure, but upon further inspection, we found that the figure was fully opposable, with full articulation in the legs, arms, head, waist, and hands. Now, this level of articulation has been found to be a standard of most of the S.H.Figuarts products, with an impressive attention to detail as well, allowing the figure to be used both as simply a toy to play with, but also a very nice display item. The second thing we're going to look at is the cape that comes on the figure. Now, S.H.Figuarts has started doing something interesting with the capes of its figures, where the cape is actually broken up into 3 pieces of plastic that you can move around to give the cape the visual of being either bigger or smaller when looking at it. The cape also doubles as a way to help stand up the action figure. The third thing we're going to look at are his interchangeable hands, as well as his interchangeable heads. When switching his hands to a different one, you simply pull off the hand currently attached and replace it with another one. The one thing that I have noticed about the hands is that they are extremely difficult to put on and off, but switching the heads on the other hand is a much easier thing to do. Simply repeat the process used with the hands and pull off one head and replace it with another one. Now, the fourth thing that we're going to look at is the magical shields that Doctor Strange wields. You'll notice a few of the hands have clear plastic pegs on them, which allow the shields to pop on and off the figure easily. You simply line up the center hole with the peg like so, and push the shield on. Once the shield is on, it seems to be fairly secure. The figure also comes with a second orange one and 2 much smaller green shields. The last thing we're going to be focusing on is the decorative fireball base, which actually turns out to be less of a base and more of a decorative surrounding for the figure when being displayed. The base is consisting of 4 main pieces and a few smaller ones. The 4 main parts include 2 medium-sized pieces with 2 smaller connecting pieces, as well as 1 larger standalone piece. The smaller connecting pieces connect to the medium-sized pieces to form a larger decorative piece like so. In addition to the main parts, there are 4 smaller pieces that hook onto the main parts wherever you want, with a small loop that simply pops onto the flames, which you can see here. You take the loop and connect it to any part of the flames it fits, like so. However, the only issue with these pieces are that if you put too many on one base, the base will become uneven and fall over. In conclusion, I feel that this figure is a great addition to any playset or display a person will want to add it to, being both detailed as well as functional with a lot of fun ways to customize the figure. This is John from Jeans Toys, signing off.